time in charge. Introducing Ioniq 5, Hyundai's first electric vehicle built upon the EV dedicated platform eGMP. The Ioniq 5 has a new battery, motor, body, and chassis structure based on eGMP, which maximizes its unique performance as an electric vehicle.
Ioniq 5 is the first dedicated electric vehicle for Hyundai, offering a unique mobility experience. With inspiration from Pony's challenging spirit and state-of-the-art dedicated electric car design, we aim for a time-transcendent design value that connects the past with the present and the future. Based on the new platform, eGMP, the Ioniq 5 implements an SUV proportion with a short overhang and a long wheelbase to complete the future EV profile design. The most basic units of digital visual, pixels, are utilized throughout the front and rear of Ioniq 5. This detail, applied to the original Pony's grille, reveals the unique identity of Ioniq brand, tastefully connecting analog and digital in a contemporary design that pays homage to the past, highlights the present, and foresees the future. The Ioniq brand signature of parametric pixel lighting makes Ioniq stand out even from the rear. The high-mounted stoplight, which appears as two holes with bezels, breaks away from the traditional single-line light and adds individuality to the distinctive rear. You can also find simple design elements that focus on the features of the vehicle. In line with the characteristics of EVs that do not require a grille, the main area of the front is equipped with SmartSense sensors to create a perfect balance of design and function. The special light signature uses transflective coating technology, looking like a garnish when the lamp is off, but maximizing Ioniq's clean design by implementing differentiated pattern lights when lit. The active air flap at the bottom enhances its exterior appearance when closed, while cooling the battery as well as creating a reduction in air resistance when open. Inspired by long-loved electronic products, the sliced rear reflectors add a new touch to the rear of the Ioniq 5. The rear spoiler reflects Hyundai's design philosophy of sensuous sportiness, adding sporty sensibilities with the help of aerodynamics. The aluminum clamshell hood, which is first applied to EVs, minimizes the parting line and blends well with the clean face construction of the Ioniq 5. Parametric dynamics, which were also featured in the 45 concept car, create a shape where the front and rear of the Ioniq 5 meets each other, harmonizing both parts of Ioniq 5. Hyundai's first dedicated EV charging door was designed from the customer's point of view. It is designed to open by 130 degrees, making it safe even when it rains or snows. And pixel lighting in the charger is not only aesthetic, but also convenient to check information as a charging indicator. The built-in door handle adds visual clarity and is also beneficial to aerodynamic efficiency when driving. The side cladding surrounding the wheel is applied with a high-tech pattern that resembles a camera aperture, adding to the SUV's presence. The elaborately designed line pattern, matching with the rear parting line, also aids in aerodynamic performance. The parametric pixel geometry design of the wheels were designed with aerodynamics as the top priority.
The eGMP's PE system presents an even more enjoyable driving experience thanks to the optimized system for electric vehicles. Energy efficiency has been maximized to allow for a greater driving range, and charging stress has been minimized by supporting high-speed charging within 20 minutes. Along with the new platform, a variety of other features have also been reinterpreted for the comfort of your moving space. Ioniq 5 presents you with an all-new mobility experience to make your time both inside and outside of the vehicle more meaningful.
Ioniq 5 offers a neatly refined and comfortable space that you would feel in a modern living room. The new design that breaks away from the existing design, connecting the dashboard, center fascia, and the console, offers you a sense of space, as if you entered a spacious living room as soon as you get in. A modular, integrated EV controller brings together all the driving information and scattered operating systems in one place, creating a product-like impression. It minimizes the number of buttons that need to be operated and is more convenient to use by adopting an intuitive column-type shift-by-wire.
With the innovative application of a column-type shift-by-wire, control direction and wheel driving direction have been combined in a more intuitively operable design. Choose drive, neutral, or reverse by turning the SBW up or down, and press the button on the outside to select park. For passengers who are yet unfamiliar with EVs, all the contents related to EVs has been arranged together for easy visibility. Click EV on the home screen of the AV&T to see at a glance remaining distance, charging settings, etc.
The interior is made of soft and simple materials that are made like the finishing of furniture you may find in your home, offering you a feeling of coziness. The high-resolution large display features an EV-specific graphic design inspired by paper and pixels. The subtle three-dimensional effect and themes for day and night are neat at a glance and convenient for checking EV-related information. The hidden pull handle and speakers, arranged in a simple line, make the space look cleaner. When it is dark, the light shining along the edge of the speaker creates a subtle and cozy atmosphere. Thanks to the removed center tunnel, the sliding console can now move 140 millimeters rearward, adding versatility to the space. It can also be used as an armrest. It's specially optimized for relaxation seat mode. A full flat floor was possible on a dedicated EV platform, and the open bottom space with wider wheelbase provide ample legroom in both first and second rows. The seats with a simple image like a sofa in a comfortable living room offer a soft and neat finish. The relaxation seats in the first row provide perfect relaxation through a zero-gravity position. Unlike any sunroof, the center member has been removed, and the wide vision roof, which blends with the neat ceiling design, will provide a wide sense of dramatic openness and enjoyment. The remaining space offers comfort and the refined sense of fine furniture. As an electric vehicle, eco-friendly materials are used inside the vehicle. Depending on the option you choose, the seat covers are made of recycled plastic bottles, bio-ingredients from sugarcane, corn, and wool blended with polyester yarn. The door trim, crush pad, and floor mat are also made with biomaterials. A paperette material is applied to the door garnish for the world's first time as an automotive interior part. Not only does it give a lightweight feeling of paper and fabric, but it also increases design freedom and is 100% recyclable. The interior colors of black monotone, gray two-tones, and dark green two-tones complete the calm and modern design concept of Ioniq 5.
The Ioniq 5 breaks free from the classic designs of a connected dashboard, center fascia, and center console of ICE cars, and gives you an eye-widening first-row space. The flat floor, which lacks a center tunnel, allows the sliding console to move back 140 millimeters, adding to the practicality. The Relaxation Comfort Seat, which can be installed for both the driver and passenger seats in the first row, allows you to relax comfortably, like on a recliner. Try pushing the relaxation button beside the seat for about 0.5 seconds twice to convert to the relaxation position. After the first click, a message will appear on the AVNT to check the second row, and after the second click, the relaxation seat will be activated. It takes on the most comfortable position when you need a rest or while charging the vehicle. From this position, move the sliding console backward to comfortably rest your arm and easily use your smartphone while taking a break. While it is, of course, important to recharge your electric vehicle, recharging passengers should not be left out. The futuristically designed seats are made of material that is 30% thinner, yet 20% stronger than those used in standard ICE cars, allowing them to maintain comparable strength. Thanks to the seats, passengers in the second row are able to enjoy much more room. With the flat floor found only in EVs, you can freely arrange Ioniq 5's space. Adjust the passenger and second row seats through AVNT. Second row seats come with a power sliding function, letting them move back and forth up to 135 millimeters. Moving the seats closer together makes it easier to speak with children. Bring stuff in the second row, or make more space in the luggage compartment. IMS was developed for all seats, allowing you to save individual placement settings through the AVNT. Store your settings in the all-seat IMS menu. The interior space is not the only thing that is new. Ioniq 5 presents a special driving experience as an EV. The 12.3-inch cluster and 12.3-inch AVNT have been unified to clearly show you all the information you need while driving. Control buttons, which had previously been spread out all over the place, have been gathered together in one module for convenient use. Ioniq 5 provides ample storage space. The trunk gives plenty space for family stuff, such as luggage, strollers, and golf bags. There are large-sized trays on each door trim, a sliding-type glove box for the first row, and a separate tray beneath the crash pad. But the newest thing of all is the provision of a front trunk worthy of an EV that does not need an engine room. A separate ceiling cover is added to block the intrusion of pollutants so you can stow your things without worry. Smart Regenerative System 2.0 is advantageous for energy efficiency by applying appropriate charging to the battery. Activate the Smart Regenerative System 2.0 by holding the right paddle shifter for 1 second. And it will link up with the navigation system to match traffic flow and map information to intelligently control regenerative braking. If you set your braking preference in the AVNT, the system will optimally adjust the amount of regeneration to match your preference. You can check the regenerative braking level and the activation state on the cluster. When entering the 4th stage of regenerative braking using the left paddle shifter, the I-pedal mode becomes activated. This is a special mode for only EVs in which it is possible to drive, including accelerating, decelerating, and stopping by using only the accelerator pedal and without the brake pedal. In the I-pedal mode, if you don't step on the accelerator pedal, the car will stop even on a downhill slope. Ioniq 5 takes pride in its increased AER and outstanding driving performance. Check out various driving-related information on the cluster and AVNT. Ioniq 5 has been equipped with towing pack, and when using the trailer mode, it automatically detects the weight and adjusts the driving distance accordingly. Ioniq 5 helps you have a stress-free, safer, and more convenient drive experience by coming installed with all of Hyundai's ADAS features. Among those, HDA2 will react and intelligently reduce your speed in response to a short-distance cut-in vehicle. During lane following control, when a vehicle in the next lane gets too close, it will temporarily steer to the side of the lane. And that's not all. By operating the blinker while holding the steering wheel at a certain speed or higher, it will assist you with lane change. As a first for any Hyundai model, the Augmented Reality HUD shows you navigation route info and ADAS info, such as lane departure warnings, HDA2, and maps it to the road or a leading vehicle, helping you have a safer drive. With a larger screen than a basic HUD, at 44 inches, 7.5 meters ahead of the driver, it is easier to check your driving information. The Remote Smart Parking Assist uses 12 ultrasonic sensors to detect a parking space and help pull your car into and out of the space remotely. Press and hold the Park View button to activate the feature. And after scanning the parking space and stopping the car, select the icon of the desired type of parking. The Smart Parking feature can be used while you are holding the Park View button. While using the remote Smart Parking feature, put the gear into park and get out of the car. Then, staying near the car, press the forward or reverse button on your Smart Key, and it will automatically park itself. For perpendicular parking, there should be at least 80 centimeters of extra width. For parallel parking, the space should be at least 100 centimeters longer than the car. And when pulling out, there should be at least 90 centimeters of space. Ioniq 5 is equipped with an 800-volt high-voltage battery, lightening the burden of charging. When using a high-speed charger, you can charge up to 80% within just 18 minutes. You can secure about 100 kilometers of driving distance even by charging for only 5 minutes. But if the battery is 800 volts and the charging infrastructure uses 400 volts, shouldn't there be a separate boost converter? Thanks to Hyundai's multi-charging system, it is possible to directly charge the battery using the 400-volt infrastructure without a separate converter. The multi-inverter receives the 400 volts and boosts it to 800 volts to charge the high-voltage battery. The charging status can be checked quickly and easily, not only through the AV&T and the charging door, but also with voice notification through the Ioniq 5's VES speakers.
Charging started.
The charging door can be electronically opened or closed with a panel push, a remote key button, or a smartphone app. Also, checking charging information is more intuitive by showing you the charging status in 4 stages through pixel LEDs inside the door. The solar roof, which can be selected from Hyundai eco-friendly models, uses sunlight to help partially charge the vehicle's battery. It prevents the 12-volt batteries from dying and also charges the high-voltage battery to extend the driving range. The battery charge and energy flow through the solar roof can be checked in real time through AV&T. With Ioniq 5, you not only charge electricity, but you can also use the electricity stored in the high-voltage battery as a general power source for your electronic devices. With the car turned on, or after activating utility mode in the AV&T, you can use the interior power jack located below the middle of the second row seat. The exterior jack can be used by connecting a V2L connector to the charging port. In this case, even when the car is turned off, both the interior and exterior power jacks can be used. The interior power jack can be easily used for charging electronic devices. And when out for camping, through the exterior jack, Bluetooth speakers, projectors, or coffee pots can be used. It is even possible to charge other electric vehicles by connecting a handheld charger called iCCB with the V2L connector. It may be a little slow, but it can be very useful in emergency situations when there are no charging stations around.
In addition to the existing 4 colors, the exterior design of Ioniq 5 is completed with 5 new colors inspired from nature. spotless white. Emphasizes a clean and eco-friendly image. Lucid Blue Pearl. Inspired by the crystal clear sky and the clarity of the fresh wind. Mystic Olive Green Pearl. Modeled after the natural color of the earth. Digital Teal Green Pearl. Pure color of mineral crystals. Gravity Gold Matte. Inspired by the warmth of pure light. The various colors will make Ioniq 5's timeless value stand out.